Hello everyone, and today we are starting from a point many viewers overlook. What actually happened to Baris Baktas after the emotional saturation of Kensesekleri? Because while the audience was still processing the ending of Baron's journey, Baris had already moved into a completely different production environment. His involvement in Kuduz Fatihi, Selahattin Ayubi, was not just a role change, but a structural shift, moving from a daily drama format into a historical narrative that relies heavily on physical staging, group scenes, and visual authenticity. Reports about his preparation, including the long transformation process for his look, showed how much emphasis the production placed on immersion, which is critical because historical dramas do not allow actors to rely solely on facial expression. They demand presence across costume, posture, and action. At the same time, Yagmur Yuksel was navigating a very different kind of uncertainty, one that did not involve immediate large-scale productions, but instead a fragmented transition into new formats. The reported development of the digital series, Kartma, where she plays a journalist with supernatural abilities, positioned her in a concept-driven narrative rather than a relationship-driven one. This is a significant pivot because, unlike Dylan, who existed inside emotional dependency structures, this new character suggests agency, investigation, and transformation driven by external forces rather than family dynamics. Returning to Baris, audience reaction to his transition revealed a key divide. Some viewers appreciated the move as proof that he could detach from the Baron identity, while others admitted that the emotional imprint of Kensesekleri made it difficult to see him as anyone else. This is a known pattern in Turkish television, where long-running daily roles create such strong associations that even radical visual changes cannot immediately erase them. However, the fact that his popularity reportedly grew in regions like the Middle East suggests that the transition did not weaken his reach. In some ways, it expanded it. Meanwhile, Yagmur's situation became more complex with reports that another planned project, Kizgin Topraklar, was cancelled before production could begin. Whether viewed as a setback or simply a normal industry occurrence, the effect on audience perception was immediate. Fans began interpreting delays as signs of hidden issues, while others defended her, arguing that careful project selection is more important than rapid visibility. This tension highlights how quickly narrative control can shift away from the actor and into the hands of online communities. So when we look at both trajectories side by side, what we see is not a shared path after Kensesekleri, but two completely different strategies, Baris stepping into scale and genre contrast, and Yagmur navigating instability while searching for a defining next role. And this leads to a crucial question: does a fast, decisive shift like Baris's create a stronger long-term identity, or can a slower, more uncertain path like Yagmur's ultimately lead to a more flexible and diverse career?